Vipin Sare, today this is a second chapter of class 3 science. This one, parts of plants. So today we are going to deal with the second chapter, plants, parts of plants. Okay, and in this chapter you will study that parts of plants, what are the different parts of the plants. Then again next one, functions of different plant parts. Okay, what are the different functions of our plants? Okay, parts of plants. Then again, differences between plants and animals. These three main topics are there in the second chapter of class 3. Okay, and today we will study this root system, and parts of plants in detail. Okay. So that is about today's class we are going to discuss. Okay, if you have textbook, please take it with you and please read 2 or 3 times before studying the chapter. That I already told, reading makes a better studies. Okay, so please keep your textbook with you and please read it. Okay, kindly please read it. Okay, so page number 10, the chapter is starting in page number 10. There is a small this one, think about it is given there. हम लोग का शरीर में अलग अलग बॉडी पार्ट्स है, ठीक है, लाइक हैंड्स, दिस वन, लेग्स एंड एक्सेट्रा. These all different body parts are different functions. Okay, the same thing is in plants also. Plants are having different parts. Okay, like have you seen a plant like this one? This is a small plant which I brought today. Already it is taken before half an hour ago. That is why it is not looking nice. Okay, this is a small plant. Okay, you can see in a plant in detail that flowers from the top, we will say from flowers, then there will be seeds will be there, then again leaves, then stem, then again roots. These are the main parts of a plant which we can see in a small plant. You take any plant or you look at any plant, you can see at least there will be flowers, then seeds, then leaves, then a stem, then branches, then stem, then finally the roots which is inside the soil. So today we will study shoot system and the root system, and mainly we are focused on today that is a root system. Okay, shoot system is given later in the textbook. First they given root system. So we will study root system and type of roots. We have 2 types of roots. One is a tap root and the second one fibrous root. Okay, so these are the things we are going to study today itself. So you look at the page number 10. You can see a picture of a plant and it parts. A plant, plants have roots, stem and leaves. Most of the plants have flowers and fruits. I already told that basically a plant has all these things. You can see the leaves, green leaves. Then you can see the main stem here, this one. Then again small this one, seeds are there. You can see that this one. Then flowers also. At least you can see maybe these flowers also. Okay, so these are the main parts of a plant. I think all of you know that parts of a plant. Okay. So moving to the next one, we can divide the parts of a plant into 2 categories. That one is the plant part which we can see above the soil, and the plant part which we cannot see, that is below the soil. Okay, so the plant part which is above the soil, that we call as a shoot system. Okay, that's why this picture is clear. This is soil. Below the soil, the root system is present, and above the soil, the shoot system is present. Okay, so mainly in shoot there will be a stem, leaves, then flowers, seeds, etc. All things will come in a shoot system, and in the root system, the roots will be there. Roots that will be there. Okay, so today we will study in detail about the root system. Okay, so I think all of you understood what are the different parts of a plant. Moving to next one, the root system. Okay, we are going to study root system. There are mainly root system. So there are mainly 2 types of root, tap root and fibrous root. Okay, so moving to that in detail. Before that, we will just go through the functions of the root. What are the functions of this root? If roots are not there, then what happens to the plant? So why roots are important for plants? So that you are going to study today. Okay, so functions of the root, that is given in page number 11. You just look at the text. That is first one, the root holds the plant firmly into the soil. Firmly to the soil means roots, they are helping the plant to strongly stand in the soil. So that is the first point. Root helps the plant to stand in the soil. They hold the plant tightly to the soil. Okay, that is the first pointer which is given in your textbook. Moving to second one, it also holds the soil. Okay, prevents from the soil erosion. Roots helps prevent us from soil erosion. मिट्टी जो बारिश ज़्यादा बारिश आएगा तो क्या होगा? If plants were not there, the soil erosion will be there. So because of these roots, what happens? It helps us to prevent from this soil erosion. Okay, that is the second point. So memorize that way, number wise. You make a short note by yourself. अपना भाषा में लिख लीजिए. That will be better for you to study. You can write by in that words also. Okay, that is also good. Okay, then moving to third one. It helps the plant to stand straight. ऐसा plants को एक posture देने के लिए roots helps the plant. Okay, without the help of this root, plant cannot stand straight. This one. Okay, because of this strong root, this root portion, the plant can stand straight upright. Okay, so that is a third point. It helps the plants to stand upright and prevents from falling down. Okay, because of the root, the plant is standing straight. Okay, with the help of that root, that is a next point. Then again, this root again it helps the plants to get the things like minerals, vitamins, etc., water from the soil itself. That is the function, one of the main function of the root. That is because of this root, from the roots, the plant gets water, minerals from the soil. Okay, so root helps the plants to take minerals, then water from the soil, which is needed for the plant for making its own food. Okay, so root, another example, another function of that root that it is. Okay, then moving to last one. In some plant, okay, in some plants, the roots, the plants root are used to store food. Okay, some plants में क्या करेंगे? Plants अपना food जो बना के रखा है, that will be stored in the roots. Okay, so that is some examples are given there, like carrots, radishes, beetroot, etc., etc. They always store their food, extra food in the roots. Okay, so that is also another good example for this one. Okay, so those are the main important functions of the root. First one, root help. Root helps the plant to stand straight. Okay, second one, it holds the plant. Okay, then second one, it also prevents us from the soil erosion. Then again, the third one, it helps the plant to stand upright. Because of the root, it will stand straight. Okay, then moving to the fourth one. What is the fourth one? Look at the textbook. Fourth one is because of the roots, the plants getting enough water, nutrients, etc. from the soil. Okay, then moving to last one. Some plants use their roots to store food. Okay, so these are the main functions of the root. Okay, that is important. Please study that one. अपना से हिंदी में you write it in the detail. Okay, and study that also. That would be easy for better learning. Okay, so that is about that one. Pictures also given there. Pictures are there. That is why the texture also looks nice. You can study with the help of that picture-wise examples. It is given in your textbook. Okay, so I think you may understood that the functions of roots. Now moving to next topic, page number 11. That is different types of roots. In plants, different types of roots are there. Like plants, different plants are there. So in different plants, there will be different types of roots. Okay, so I have example. I will take this one. You can see there is a main branch going downside. This is a type of root. Okay, and one more is there. This is simple grass. It is, and I think you can see this one. These roots you can see this one. Okay, both are same. Okay, so these are two different types of roots which we can see in our nature. Okay, so there is differences between these roots. I'll explain that. Okay, so before moving to that, we just these are the two different types of roots. This one is this one. This is what type of root? This is a tap root. Okay, this is called example for tap root. Okay, and this one is example for fibrous root. This one fibrous root. This one is the example. Okay, so you can see when looking at it, you can see what are the main difference between this tap root and this fibrous root. Okay, in my right hand that is a tap root, and in my left hand that is a fibrous root. Okay, so these are the good example for tap root and fibrous root. Okay, so moving to first one, tap root. Look at the textbook. Tap roots in some plants like I'll take example rose. Okay, rose plant full wala. At least in your houses there will be there. So rose is a good example. It is the roots grows from the bottom end of the stem. See this roots. You can see the stem. This one root system above the soil, and this is the bottom portion of the stem. This is main stem. This is the bottom portion of the main stem. So tap roots, which is a then the bottom portion of the this one stem. These tap roots are going to grow downwards the soil. Okay, so there you can see a main branch there. Then there will be side branches. Okay, so this is a good example for taproot. This is a taproot. Okay, it grows from the bottom portion of the stem and it has branches when it is going to the soil. Okay, so that is called taproots. Okay, you can see there is a lot of examples are there. People, bean, then rose and tomato, etc., having taproots. Okay, so that is this one explanation about taproots. Okay, so that is about that one. Then next one, this is a fibrous root. Okay, this is a fibrous root. By looking at it, you can see what is you can see clearly difference between a taproot and a fibrous root. This is starting from the main branch, and there will be a main root, and after that there are branches in taproots. But look at this one. This is fibrous root. It is having that fibers. Okay, from the main stem, bottom of the stem itself, it starts as a clusters of root, like small roots which are in the same size and in the same distance, long distance. These cavitae roots are there. So that is an example for fibrous roots. Look at the textbook. Some plants have clusters of roots and which is having in the same size, growing from the end of that stem. So these are the best example for fibrous root. Okay, so that is the differences between tap root and fibrous root. Okay, tap roots are start from the bottom of the stem and it has branches while going into the soil. But in the case of fibrous root, roots are emerging from the bottom of the stem itself and it is having a cluster of the roots. Okay, so that is this is example for fibrous root. And grass is a best example for the plant which is having fibrous root. Okay, some more examples are given there. Plants such as wheat, grass, then rice, etc. are having what? Fibrous root. Okay, so these are things you are studying today itself. I think you may understood about this root system, taproot and fibrous root. All these things you studied today. I'll explain little bit briefly in the last this now itself. We studied parts of plants. Plants are having from the top itself flowers, then again seeds will be there, leaves, stem, then root. These are the main parts of plants. Moving to the second one, functions of different parts of plants. Okay, root, shoot, I explained that also. Above the soil, that is a shoot system. Below the soil, that is a root system. Okay, so moving after that, we studied different functions of root. What are the different functions of the root? I already explained. Then last we studied there are different types of root. One is this one, tap root and fibrous root. I already given example also. I think all of you may understood this one. Just read the chapter once again to get it better. Okay, so that is all about today. Thank you all of you. Stay home, stay better. Okay.